I never wanna live without you, baby. I wanna... Okay, I like this angle. It took me a minute to get the angle right, but you hoes can see Sister Patterson. You all can see me in my young jock wig. All right, let's get into the show. On Waka Waka Am. Yes, I'm wearing the Young Jock. You all probably don't know who Young Jock is. He had maybe like an ounce of a hit, if that. And I think he's on that show that you all watch, Love and Hip Hop. I don't watch no Love and I don't watch no Hip Hop. We're going to talk about Miss Thang in a minute. Where's the intro, honey? Where's the intro?
It's giving. It's giving me. It's giving. It's giving me. It's giving. It's giving. It's giving. It's giving. It's giving. Waka 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 ew. Waka 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 ew. Waka 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 ew. Waka waka. Listen, yo, I'm on the dance floor and I don't give a fuck. I'ma take it and take it in my butt. I got a juicy ass with a big ass cock. Yeah, know this point. I'm never gonna stop. I'm not covering, but I give super head. I'ma choke on it until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe. I'm a freaky. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction. The meat and the balls and the meat and the balls and the meat and the balls and the meat and the balls. It's giving waka 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 and waka. Yeah, waka 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 yeah, waka 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 yeah.
He always hit me up when it's time to record the show. All week I didn't record the show. I was free. I was laying on the bed waiting for somebody to hit me up. Now, the day I'm going to record the show, he always do this. Well, Meatball, you have to... No, he ain't no Meatball. He's a cornball. You got to wait, okay? If you still up when I'm finished with the show, oh, well, the Meatballs come first. You better back it up. Wonka wonka. Hey, y'all, it's Bims Winehouse. And if you ain't... hey, y'all, it's Bims Winehouse, Waka Waka. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, Meatballs, you need to take your fingers and hit the thumbs up on the show. Listen... listen, we got some stories to cover. Plus, you know, in the last show, I told you all I was doing the show a little different way. Well, I watched the show back, and what's going to happen is you're going to get like some show here, and then I'll give you the rest and, you know, that little thing I did. I'm just gonna call it random, just random pieces of me talking about different stories. But some of you all liked it, the new way of vlogging, and then some of you all didn't like it. I'm like 50-50. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you 50% of the show, me here with Sister Patterson, and then the other 50 is just me talking about wherever the hell I want to talk. But at the end of the day, it's all one thing. It's the topics that's hot. So we got to get into it, baby. It's time for the... What's time for?
Topics that's hard. Ow, ow. Topics that's hard.
The T-Bed Chinese.
Ew. Topics that's hard. Ow. Let's get it, bitch. Topics that's hard. Topics. Let's get it now. Topics that's hard.
Waka 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 ew.
Topics that's hard. The tea, bitch. The gossip. Ow. Topics that's hard. Ow. Topics that's hard. Topics.
Girl, Shea Butter add moisture, shine, and anti-frizz properties to the hair, baby, and the skin. It is the quite effective styler. It also helps control flaking on the scalp thanks to the anti-inflammatory properties and can reduce overall dryness with hair. Girl, this is my real hair, and yes, I use Shea Butter on my face and I use it on my hair. You can shop Magic Natural Beauty right now. Shall I say anymore?
Hey, let's talk about the skin. Do you want clear, ageless skin? Smooth, healthy skin? Well, beautiful skin starts with the basics. Get the body scrubs and the body butters that will change your skin. Shop at magicnaturalbeauty.com if you want that luxurious skin at a beautiful price. Again, shop at magicnaturalbeauty.com, or you can search them on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook shop.
I want to shout out to the rapper Young Jock. I wore this wig paying homage to you, because you know Young Jock like to wear the wigs, honey. Just go to Google. Yeah, Google Young Jock, rapper Young Jock in the wigs. You know he like him a nice wig, honey. We're gonna talk about the young to the jock in a minute. This is all the liquor I have left, you guys. You know, I had to call the EBT people. Baby, I called and cursed them hoes out. You cannot talk nice to folks. You cannot. Being nice, talking nice, you can do it one time. One time. You know, after that, but you just got to go off. And it's sad. This is how you got to get things done, is by going off. When you go off, that's when the manager want to come, the supervisors, the security, everyone is paying attention to you now, because now you crazy. Get crazy, go crazy. You get things done. These souls are supposed to send me $100 on my EBT. $100 cash. They was like, oh, you pending, you got $100 to 17 come. So, bitch, I was expecting to get my little $100. Bitch, I called on the 17, the balance was 0. No, this wasn't no food stamps, honey. This was cash. Yeah, in New York, you get a little bit of cash. Bitch, don't tell me I got $100 pending, and then when the 17 come, the shit went back into wherever the fucking went back to. Bitch, I called and I laid them hoes out, bitch. I needs my 100. So whatever the fuck, they talk about the 100 gonna come tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I know the way I laid them hoes out, my $100 better be on there. Oh man, what are we talking about? Oh, what is this with everybody selling soaps and body rubs and scrubs and this, that, and the third? What's all this? Some woman, I've known this woman for years. She's a Jamaican woman, and she stopped me. Oh, crazy woman. She's such a crazy woman. I like her though. She stopped me. She said, "Give me your hand, man." So she took my hand and she's rubbing, and she has some shea butter she gave me. What was it? Lavender oil, vitamin E oil. Oh. Well, this is nice, but we using the magicnaturalbeauty.com. Have you all visited Magic Beauty? Excuse me, you know I've been drinking. Magicnaturalbeauty.com. Listen to me. I'm sorry, I had to respond to this fool text. You gonna text me. Nigga, you gonna wait. You gonna wait. Hit me up after 12:30. But no, have you all visit magicnaturalbeauty.com. Listen, Lex. Shout out to Lex. I didn't call you on Messenger on Saturday or Sunday, whatever the day it was. I think I had put my phone in my pocket, right? And it most likely it called someone on Messenger, and I didn't know who it was calling. I just heard that when you call people on Facebook Messenger and you hear that little sound, that dee, and I didn't even look. I was just trying to turn my phone off. Like I was trying to turn it completely off, because I don't use that Facebook Messenger. The only person I use it really is with my mother, and I don't even like to look. I just hate that Facebook Messenger. We looking at each other talking. But why? Like, that's good for phone sex, but I don't have, like, you know, cam and phone. I don't do none of that crap. So, like, I don't use it. So I just didn't want to, some people be so thirsty to use that Facebook Messenger, and I was just trying to, so I didn't know who it was calling. So Lex gonna inbox me. Bimbo, what you buying? I don't talk to people on the phone. Bitch, I don't talk to people on the phone either. You should know me by now. I think it was calling you and I was trying to turn it off. And I don't do all that Facebook Messenger, that Zoom in. I hate all that. Like when I used to do the job interviews and we had to do the Zoom and I'll put on a nice shirt. Meanwhile, I'm butt naked from the waist down. I hate all that crap. Text me. You best to believe, Lex. Text me. Text you, text me. I love you, Lex. Anyway, you guys, make sure you go check out magicnaturalbeauty.com and my boo Lex. All right, on a serious note, life is short. Yeah, life is short. And the older I'm getting, the more I'm realizing after seeing two of my best friends die, like they're dead. Like life is short. And I'm a be a little honest with you guys. I have a little situation going on right now. And I'm going to go get it checked out on Friday. Yeah, Friday coming up. Because, you know, Sister Patterson, as we get older, our body changes, you know, you need a little tune-up. You know, things happen. Walker. Like, we don't stay young forever. Even though, you know, I look like I'm in my 20s. But, bitch, I'm almost 40. So, you know, you want to just get things checked out. But I will just say, dying, we all gonna die. We all gonna die, bitch. It's just something we can't escape. I know some of you all want to live forever. Some of you all want to die right now. Some of you all don't give a fuck. Like, you know, I'm one of those, I don't give a fuck, but I give a fuck. Like, I know we're not going to live forever. But it's life. It's part of life. You guys know when I go, you have you a drink and play 3 songs. And 2 is by Mary and 1 is by Guy. The meatballs know. But I will say this. I deeply regret getting that shot. Yeah, I regret getting that shot. You all know the shot. You know the shot. It was basically get the shot or you ain't got no job. Like, most of us had to get that shot or we was out of work. Yeah, that shot. I regret getting it. And I don't blame the folks who was paying the $500 to the people and they pretended that they gave them the shot. Here, baby, come get your shot. Reality, all that stuff was going down on the floor in your clothes. I regret getting that shot. I do. But I'll tell you this. I'm not taking no more shots. I'm not taking no more. Bitch, you better, you want to get sticked? Yeah, I wish you would come over here with some trying to stick me, but I could stick you. Nope. Anyway, moving on. Shout out to the people on my Patreon. You guys, my Patreon is Bimbo Winehouse. Friday, I'm going to update. I actually updated the Patreon today. I put 3 videos up. So if you're on my Patreon, make sure you go check it out. I got 3 new videos. And then Friday, as I'm on my way to that place, plus I'm supposedly supposed to go hang out with my cousin. We're supposed to go together. So hopefully you guys can meet her. And I'm going to put that on the Patreon and I'll show you the situation of the situation. You know, it's nothing really, you know, major, but let's hope it's not major. All right, moving on. Before we talk about Miss Jock Honey, I just want to cover 2 quick stories. Imagine Trey Songz. The year is 2014. And Trey Songz, the singer, invites you. You're at a club or wherever the fuck y'all at. And he's like, hey, baby, come back to my house party. It's going to be a little, you know, a little shing ding. Make it do what it do. And you and your girl's like, oh my God, Trey Songz, you're fine ass, so skinny, cute ass. Yes, where's the party at? You get to the party. The security say, hey, what is the password? You tell them the password is Trey Songz 1, 2, 3. And that's a little joke for my people on my Patreon. 1, 2, 3. The password is 1, 2, 3. And then wherever the fuck you get into the party, is a whole bunch of women and there's a few men, a lot of women up in there. And here come Trey Songz. And he's like, hey baby, you have to drink. Get your drink on. You like, oh my God, Trey Songz, we're already drunk. Well, he's like, look, this is a special drink, bitch. You hoes better drink or get the fuck out. All right, Trey, give me the drink. You take the drink, baby. You sip it up. About 20 minutes later, you're like, oh my God, Trey Songz, where the fuck am I at? Where am I at, bitch? Trey Songz like, baby, do you see me? How many fingers I got up? How many fingers I got up? You're like, oh my God, you have up 10 fingers. He's like, oh yeah. You want to go lay down? You're like, oh, yes, Trey. So Trey Songz take you. And he bring you and your homegirl, y'all both fucked up, to his bedroom, his master bedroom, honey. Girl, we about to go into Trey Songz' master bedroom. So you and her is fucked up. You laying on his bed. You and your best friend. Couple of minutes, maybe an hour or 2 go by. You know what you two wake up to? You wake up to this fine ass Trey Songz eating your coochie. Trey Songz has waken you up. And he's all up. And you like, oh, Trey, what's going on here? Well, and then at some point he tells you, hey, I want to take a shower. Let's take a shower. Me, you, and your homegirl. And you two deny it. And he tells you, you two are little girls, get out. And then you get out. Whatever the fuck. Well, anyway, I say all that to say, because that's just how I'm picturing how it went down. But everyone is going through some, like, you know, money issues. But then again, what is this, like the 50th woman that has come out against Trey Songz and these alleged rape allegations? What is going on, Trey? Yes, if you go to the Neighborhood Talk blog on Instagram, there are these new women from 2015. That story that I just told you is allegedly a real story, that Trey Songz woke one woman up by eating her cat out. Baby, what? Baby, please, I would love to be woken up by something. And if the head is good too, oh, you better eat that pussy. But come on now. There has to be some type of fire to all this smoke, honey. Every damn year, Trey Songz is being some rape allegations. Like, where's going Trey Songz? You know you can come over here in Mount Vernon and come dig up in this booty hole. You ain't gotta rape these hoes, baby. Come over here and you could rape me, Trey. OD will gladly bend over, because I've heard Trey is into the girls. If you know what I mean, and I think you do, honey. The girls. If you know what I'm saying, and I think you do. Look, I don't know. We just got to see what happens. Hopefully, he'll settle out of court like the rest of his cases. Give them hoes some coins. We're I would love to be waking up from some nice head from some Trey Songz. You better eat that pussy. All right, moving on from all that. But the story is on the Neighborhood Talk, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be on the Shade Room. I'm just, you know, I just have a good imagination, and I'm just picturing that's how it all went down. Nice and juicy, honey. I could make it juicy for you. All right, who we moving on to? I wanted to talk about Monica. Talking about she ain't appreciated. She ain't never win no awards. This, that, and the third. Well, let me tell you something, Monica, bitch. Your albums ain't that good. And I'm pretty sure she was comparing herself to Brandy. You know Brandy is a suck-up. I'm here to tell you, Monica, boo-hoo, bitch. I was watching an interview with her, and she told, oh, I ain't never been appreciated. This, whatever. Bitch, because you are hood. What they call her? What they call Monica? Is another name they have for Monica, because she's so ghetto. Let me tell you something. I've always said this on my show. I don't care about no awards. Awards means, look at Monique. Monique won an Oscar. Isn't that like one of the biggest acting awards that these actors and actresses can win? And look where this bitch is at. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Awards. The award is that you are doing something that millions and billions wish they can. You know how many bitches out here wish they could be singers and be big stars? And you up here complaining because you ain't getting no motherfucking Grammy or what the fuck. Bitch, who gives a fuck? And like I said, your albums were not like that pleasing. I love Monica music. Her first album bangs. Her second album, what was it? The Boy Is Mine? Oh yes, that album bangs. I don't remember nothing else after that album. What albums did Monica have after that? I remember The Boy Is Mine. I remember Miss Thing. I like the ones, you should have told me you were, I remember that song. So like, bitch, Monica, if you don't get somewhere and go beat somebody up, you better get the fuck on, bitch. Be happy that you are in the game. You are still somewhat relevant. Oh, The Angel of Mine. Angel of Mine. That was cute. Wasn't that the second album? That was The Boy Is Mine album. I don't know. Look, I gotta go. Listen, give me to the next show. Like tomorrow, like you know how I make my quick videos. I'll search through some Monica music. Because I gotta give her, like, you know, let me tell you something about Monica. I'm really shading her as if this wasn't, like, my second favorite female. Like, back then, it was, my first female I loved was Stephanie Mills. Stephanie Mills was my baby. And then it went to Brandy for a couple of maybe a day or two. And then Monica, this bitch came on a motherfucking scene. And I loved motherfucking Monica. Let me tell you how much I love this bitch. In 5th grade, I remember school 5. It was me and my cousin Roshawn. But anyway, they moved me out of his class because they was like, oh, we cannot have 2 bimbos in the same class. I'm so thankful that they put me in the other class. That class that he was in, no man. I'm so happy I was moved to the other class. That's another story. But anyway, this is how much I love. Like, the teacher that was a white woman. She ain't know nothing about no Monica. Baby, I used to bring up Monica all the time. We went on a trip. I forget the trip. Wherever the fuck the trip was. And they had all these people on the wall. Just random people, like, you know, who did shit. So my 5th grade teacher, who ain't know shit about Monica, she gonna look at this person and say, hey, let me ask you something. Is Monica on the wall? And everybody looked and laughed at me because everybody knew that was for me, best bitch. Bimbo Winehouse was doing his thing in 5th grade, bitch. But anyway, I say all that to say, Monica, hey, bitch, if you don't back it the fuck up. We love you, Monica. I will take Monica over Brandy any day. And Brandy, bitch, I still want my motherfucking disc. Brandy ass gonna steal my disc back in the days. That's for old school bimbo, the beginners. You know about that whole Brandy. All right, moving on from these hoes. What are we talking about next? Oh, I wanted to talk about Yung Joc. Let me have me a little drink. Ain't much shit left, bitch, but my $100 better come on my card. I'm gonna call them hoes and curse them out again. Hoes away. Oh, I hope you always. Did you all see Dante? I hope not. Oh well, you gonna see Dante on the OnlyFans. Yes, bitch, I put my OnlyFans up next week, honey. Alright, I ain't got no more liquor. It is what it is. God, I'll be alright. What we talking about? Oh. In the words of Birdman, Yung Joc. Is you playing or is you joking? Is you playing or like I don't remember too much about the video. I just know I saw a clip of rapper Yung Joc. Do you all know who that is? I cannot name you one Yung Joc song. I just know Yung Joc from his wigs. How you doing? Yung Joc in them dresses and them wigs, honey. You know it's always the queens. You know it's always the queens. Well, there's a clip of Yung Joc saying that he don't want to perform at a gay pride event. Why? You scared you're going to see one of your mans or one of your trannies, honey? Is you scared you're going to see one of your mans or one of your trannies, Yung Joc? Sister Madison, he going to say he don't want to perform in front of a bunch of gay men because he don't want us gay men. Yung Joc said he don't want us gay men lusting over him. I need to get me a drink, bitch. Bitch, I wish I had more liquor because bitch, I would pour this whole bottle of Saveca. Yung Joc had the nerve to say he will not perform in front of gay men because he don't want gay men lusting over him. Oh my God. I feel like he's trolling us. Yung Joc likes attention. Okay, he's the same dude that put on wigs and then dresses and walk he likes attention. So I'm pretty sure he's trolling us, but let's just respond to his trollness. Let me tell you something, Yung Joc. First of all, what would you perform if these people have you perform at? What would you perform? I don't know one Yung Joc song. I'm being honest with you guys. I don't know his music. I don't know. What would he perform? That's first of all. Second of all, like I said on my Facebook page, gay men, and some of you gay men do this, and I wish you all would stop doing this because you give gays like me I pay people no mind. I pay none of these so-called straight men no mind. It's you gays out there that make these straight men, alleged straight men, feel uncomfortable. So every time they see an openly gay dude or feminine, bitch, I don't want none of you hoes. Any dude that has ever I went after is because they came after me first, or I felt like they was coming after me. So, you know, whoop the whoop. And I'm so sick of these straight men thinking, because we're gay men, we want them. Baby, we don't. Most of us gay men, we don't mess with the world because we know the world don't mess with the gays. So we mind our business. It's you confused and you straight and you so bothered by us. That's another story. Let me just focus on this young Miss Joc. Let me tell you something, baby. My whole gay life, yes, I've been around other gays, yeah. we talk about some of the straight men. We talk about it amongst us. I promise you, Young Jock, I have never, ever heard your name mentioned. If your name was mentioned, it was fiery. Girl, did you see Young Jock in that wig, honey? Or in that dress? You know, maybe in that sense. But as far as wanting you, I have never heard a gay man say, I want some of Young Jock. I'm going to even take it a step further. I have never heard a woman say they want Young Jock. So is that why you probably upset? Because you are living in Atlanta. Isn't that like gay land full of the gays? It has no gay men have come after you. Is that why you upset? Oh my God, do I look that bad? Yes, you do, bitch. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you all some names of who I've heard like some gays want. I'm going to give you a few straight men or alleged straight men of some celebrities that some of us gays might lust over. But Young Jock, bitch, you're not on this list, honey. All right. This is just a few. Michael B. Jordan. I've heard a few gays say they wouldn't Michael B. Jordan. They wouldn't mind him. And allegedly Michael B. Jordan. Wait, let me shut up. Okay. Here's another name. Shamar Moore. Michael Ealy. Jesse Williams. These are some of the gay men lust after. Michael Ealy. Jesse Williams. Some dude named Coffee. He was in that movie Girls Trip. Girls Trip, Coffee, whatever his name is. Dark-skinned dude. Very, very fine. Michael J. White. Robert Richard. You guys know who that is? Hell, Drake. I've heard a few gays lust over Drake. Another one, NLE Chopper. The little rapper NLE Chopper. A few gays didn't mind the baby. Hell, even Blueface. I've even heard some gays say they wouldn't mind Charlemagne the God. But I promise you, in my whole life of being gay, Young Jock, nobody wants you. No gays want you. No woman wants you. Nobody wants you, bitch. So you could perform in front of gays, and to make you feel a little more comfortable, how about you put on one of them wigs or them dresses that you like to put on this thing? Would that make you feel a little more comfortable? The nerve. The nerve. And not for nothing, a promoter did come out and say that she paid Young Jock $1,000, but you know, that was a lesbian event. You know, the lesbos are straight to you all. Lesbos don't get the hate that, you know, the gay men get. So that's not the same. You know, straight men love lesbians. Well, alleged straight men, but that's another story. But all I want to say to you, Young Jock, you can perform at a gay event for free. I promise you, Miss Thing. You are not gay men cup of tea. You are not. Okay? And that's why I think you're upset, because you see gay men ain't lusting after you, bitch. So you need to put your little wig on, put your little dress on, and sashay away, bro. Thank you. That's what you can do. Moving on. I had to just check my phone and get Sister Patterson. We gotta hurry up, y'all. Some guy, some dude, bitch, we gotta hurry up, honey. I just had somebody hit me up. He's fine. Okay, I wish I could show you what he looked like. Something the gays would lust over. Something Young Jock would never. He's fine, honey. He's a body trainer. He's one of them. Oh, let me hurry up, y'all. He fine. I wish I could show real quick. What we talking about? I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't know so much about this little war that's going on with these people. Was it the Jews versus the Muslims? I'll speak a little more about it later on in the show. And I want to say something to you motherfuckers that think you know it all. Because it's like I said, there's many of us who don't know what the fuck this war is about, who's warring, whoop-whopping the dirt. We just see people getting killed. And there's a lot, oh my God, you need to go educate. Because I was on a neighborhoodtalk.com, on the Instagram neighborhood talk, and I left a comment, what the fuck does war have to do with the U.S.? Because all these people was down in the White House. How do these people have all this easy access to the White House? Or wherever the fuck the building they in? Like, where is security at? And I'm like, what does this have to do with us Americans? You know, I mean, it's sad what's going on, but I'm trying to survive in the U.S. I can't be worried about what's going on in these other countries. And here these people, you know, oh my God, you need to go educate yourself. Well, bitch, educate me. I have a 4th grade education, bitch. Put me on. So the people was basically saying to me, the U.S. is giving money, our taxes, and giving weapons to Israel. And he's saying weapons is killing people who are mainly children. So I don't know if that's a stretch or if that's true, but if the U.S. is giving weapons to this place that's killing these innocent kids, that's killing innocent people, U.S., you need to stop your shit. First of all, you need to be focused on America. Why are you sending all this money to Ukraine and all these motherfucking places when you got all these motherfucking people in the U.S. starving? Like Jada Pinkett husband said, you got money for wars, but you can't feed the poor. You got all us poor people over here starving and struggling, but yet you got money to send for these wars. Make it make sense. And her husband was Tupac, honey. I don't care what you all say. I'm voting for, let me shut up, because you all probably get mad at who I say. But I just felt like if he was president, okay, he would have stopped some of this mess. I just feel like that, you know. Letting all these immigrants come up in America when we can't even go up in their country. Giving them all this free Section 8 and all this shit. Stay your ass in your country. The fuck you coming up over here? This is our shit. Letting all these just people, we can, like, I wouldn't have a problem letting these people into America if we can go to their countries to get the same treatment. No, we'll go to their place and they treat us like shit. But yet and still, you let all these motherfucking immigrants don't know nothing about nobody. Just let them come over here, all up in New York City, all down the hotels and the streets. Don't know nothing about nothing. Getting more shit than the people that has been here fighting for this country. It's really sad what these idiots is doing. The fuck you care for these immigrants. Fuck them. And I don't mean to be like that. You know, I have a heart. But at the same time, help your people before you help all these other motherfuckers coming up in here who probably don't give a fuck about Americans. Coming up in America, taking all our shit. We got people out here struggling. Don't know how they gonna pay next month's rent. Don't know where they gonna wait. But you get these fucking people from all these other, fuck them. Make me sick. All right, moving on. I'm sorry. It just pisses me off. You just letting these. All right. That's enough. We a happy show, baby. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. I'm about to see if I got my food, my hundreds of dollars. Hold on. All right, what else we got to talk about? Oh, I'm gonna go through these quick stories. So is the Breakfast Club, because I don't listen to the morning radio. I love Miss Jones. She's on 94.7, but The old Bimbo used to get up for radio, and I can't get up that early no more. I'm sorry. I'm not getting up until 6 o'clock to listen to no radio programs. But is the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne and them, about to come to an end? Child. They said that DJ Envy, his business partner, what's his name, Caesar? Well, he's been arrested on fraud charges in that Ponzi scheme. They saying that DJ Envy, he is shitting bricks out that little light-skin tight hole, out that little booty hole. He is shitting, because you, DJ Envy, you know good and well. Let's not act like you ain't know what your business partner was up to. Come on now. Come on now. So now that Angela Yee is gone to do her little radio show, which do you all listen to? What is it? Rising Up with E. I just don't listen to no radio. This just all sucks. Shout out to Wendy Williams. Shout out to my girl, Miss Jones. I love Jonesy, but I just can't get up that early. But she's on 94.7 A Block in New York. Support her. Support my girl, Miss Jones. But if DJ Envy get fired and Angela Yee's on another show, I don't know who the fuck they have filling in. I just don't listen to the Breakfast Club. The last time I listened to the Breakfast Club was when, you know, they had dudes talking about me and, you know, woo, woo, woo. Is it going to come to an end? Charlamagne, if you need a host, if they arrest DJ Envy, holla at the Bimbo Winehouse. Waka waka. Okay, after the show, we can go have some fun. Shout out to Charlamagne. I gotta reach out to him. I don't know how he's doing. Me and Charlamagne used to be real close, you guys. All right, moving on from all that. I want to say rest in peace to Twitter. Whatever the fuck you call it, Twitter. You guys, my mind is on this bodybuilder. His body is, so he's dark skinned. He got these nice long dreads, and his body is just boop, boop, boop. We met twice. You know, he's hard to get in. Like, I don't hit nobody up. I told you all this. I'll wait till a person hit me up. I don't hit nobody up. Nobody. All right, Twitter, go somewhere kiss my ass. We people is not paying for no apps. You rich folks is always trying to take from us broke folks. Bitch, I'm not paying no $1, no $2, no fuck Twitter. You bitch. Okay. Out of here talking about he gonna charge $1 a tweet. Bitch, you go somewhere, go suck a fart. Paying for no Twitter. All right, moving on from that. Shout out to Jussie Omelette. Whatever the fuck his name is. He has done something that a lot of you druggies need to do. A lot of you gays. A lot of you are drug addicts. But I don't do the drugs. I might drink a little alcohol. But I ain't doing no drugs. Well, he has entered rehab. He said he has, he's been having a couple of rough years. And he's finally going to get some treatment. And so he's in rehab. And I think a lot of you druggies need to add, you need to go follow him. Because I'll tell you this. It was this guy I met a couple of months ago. He smoked the weed, you know, and whoop, whoop, whoop. And he was a little messy, you know, crazy. Like, but he was cute, whatever. He came over the other night and he was sober. And it was just so relaxing. He didn't talk as much. And I enjoyed it. I said, can you come over here next time sober? Okay. I cannot stand you druggies. All right. But if you do your thing, no judging. But you cokeheads, stay away from me, bitch. Okay. You need to get in this rehab with the omelettes. All right. Moving on. One more story. I wanted to talk about Cardi B. We'll save her for the next show. Or shall I speak on her? Real quick. Cardi B needs to grow up. She got on something called Station Head, and she previewed a new song from this second album that's never going to come out. And all her fans were saying, this shit is trash. So after that, she had a meltdown, and she got on her Twitter and said she wants to commit, she wants to commit, And she also wished death on one of her fans. Like, bitch, can you, Cardi B used to, I don't like you no more. It used to be, I was rooting for you. I don't care about her no more. And so I started rooting for this Sexy Red. But this cornball goes and get knocked up and pregnant by some dude. Now your career is gone. Look, I'm waiting for Foxy, Lil' Kim, or Remy Ma. I'm only waiting for their returns. I'm not checking for no pink nothing. Okay? No, thank you. Y'all can have that. I'm waiting for Foxy, Kim, or Remy. Cardi B, I'm done with. Okay? Unless she releases a good song that makes me back. And Sexy Red, her career's over. She just dumb. Alright. Moving on to Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill showed you who she was. You dummies need to believe it. The fans were upset because Lauryn Hill was 5 hours late. They said when she finally got on stage for her little tour, she was rushing through the song. She was drunk and she acted like she wanted to be there. Baby, good for you hoes. Lauryn Hill done been told you she don't give a fuck about her fans. When I show up, bitch, that's when I show up. You hoes want to pay this little money to come see me? You bitches is dumb. So, I don't feel sorry for you. Lauryn Hill been told you hoes, bitch. I comes through when I comes through. It might be 2 hours, 10 hours, 8 hours. Bitch, you hoes gonna wait, you gonna wait. You must be crazy that I'm going to go pay for a motherfucking Lauryn Hill concert. That lonely bitch, ain't no way. So good for you. All right, you guys. The show is not over. It's more show. We call this random. I didn't talk about Jada Pinkett because I'm just sick of hearing about that bitch. But I talk about her in my random. This is just random shit I'm talking about. This different topics. I don't know if I want to call it different topics. I'm just going to call it random. So enjoy this. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. Patreon members, Friday, I will update you on what's going on with the little situation. And I'll talk to the meatballs on the rest of the show next time. Waka waka, and bye-bye. I'm not as happy as I seem, but listen, I have come to the conclusion about Jada Pinkett that she's full of shit. She's full of shit, basically. Someone said something on The View today. I don't watch The View. I just saw a clip, and they basically said every time she needs to release something or she needs to promote her Red Table Talk, she always puts something out into the media that's going to, like, you know, draw attraction. What can I say now that's going to get everyone in the frenzy? And the lady said it's a money grab. That's all it is. Okay? Her and Will Smith is probably laying up in the bed right now laughing at all this. Everyone is all up in a frenzy about, you know, oh my God, did you see what Jada Pinkett said about her and Will Smith? It's all a money grab. She just needs to promote this book that I hope none of you all are going to buy, because it's probably a whole bunch of bullshit in there. So I have come to the conclusion that Jada Pinkett Smith, who claims that in a past life she and Tupac was married. The bitch is crazy, but she's smart. Okay, she knows how to, you know, say some things to get a reaction out of everyone, and that helps sales. What's that? I don't want to play the music. Hold on, let me take my wig off. I'm gonna miss the dungeon. As much as I can't stand this place, I love it. Listen to me. Today my aunt was telling me, I was on the phone with my auntie, and she was like, we might be going to war. And I was on the phone with my aunt and my grandma, and we was on three-way, and Oh, this drink is good, honey. They was talking about how, you know, they might draft people into the army for this war that's coming. And one of my cousins, I guess he was scared to, like, because I didn't know that when they come to you to draft you into the army, you have to go. Like, you have to go. And I'm like, I don't want to go. They're like, no, you have to go. If they come and draft you for the army, it's not a no, okay? And if you say no and you don't want to do it, basically your life is fucked. I didn't know they can do this. So I was telling my grandma and my aunt, I said, baby, I'm going to tell them I'm a transgender, honey. I'm a tranny. I can't be in the army. But come to find out, they don't care. Like, you can be whatever the hell you want to be. If we coming to get you for the army, bitch, we don't care if you a man, a woman, transgender, bitch, we coming to get you. Bitch, I'm not going to nobody's army, honey. You better back it up. You best to back it up. Like, shit about to get real, y'all. I told you all my little cousin is in the army. He's in the army. And they're sending some of the army troops to different places. So they're going to need some, you know, troops, some army people in the USA. So what I said is, what I requested is that they need to go get all these motherfuckers in the prison. You want to be a bad guy? Well, go do some bad shit. They need to take all these little thugs and these dudes up in the prisons and jails. Okay, this is who you need to motherfucking recruit. Get these motherfuckers out there since they want to shoot and do all craziness. Okay? Because they said if you deny to join the army, which I'm going, bitch, I'm not, bitch, I can't, I'm blind. I can't see. I wear contacts. I'm a transgender and I'm a big old queen. I thought you all don't want these things up in the army, but I told you all the army is changing. Like I said on my last video, all them queens up in the army, honey, make it do what it do. Anyway, fuck all that. One of my boos just left. One of my tricks. How you doing? And I'm going to put my OnlyFans up like this week or next week. So I'll give you a little sneak peek. I gotta keep it clean because this is YouTube, but I'll give you like a little 10-second, maybe 5-second sneak peek of, you know, D putting it down, honey. So listen carefully. Let me tell you, when I have some bad nights, I have some bad nights. But when I have some good nights, I have some good nights. D has been a hoe tonight, baby. Oh, well. Bitch, you gotta be a hoe. I don't care what none of you all say. The best sex comes from a Cancer. You want some good sex? You need to find you a Cancer. My boo, he's a Cancer. He just left. I don't know what the first guy sign was. Whatever. But the Cancer. On a serious note, I just want to shout out to my friend Dana, you know, my best friend Dana, who passed away. She's dead. I spoke with her mother tonight. You know, I should have been a little more. Look, Dana know I'm a mess. Miss Bev know I'm a mess too. No, on a serious note, I spoke to her mother tonight, And it was just so refreshing speaking to her mother, you know. And her mother, of course, you would never ever be 100% after someone that you truly loved passed away. You know, I'm not 100%. I'll never be losing my best friend, and that's her mother. So I know her mother would never be ever. When you lose someone that, you know, that you love so much, you would never be the same. But to hear her, and it's been 3 years, and just to hear her tonight, she sounded like she was okay. You know, the thing about it is that she's in Tennessee right now, and she's surrounded by family. You know, she's surrounded by love. So it's good to have love around you. It's good to have family around you. I know a lot of us is introverts. I'm an introvert, but I'll be honest with you, it's not always good to just stay to yourself. Sometimes just getting up, going out, you don't have to talk to no one, but just, you know, leaving them same old four walls, going out, just sitting outside, just saying hello to someone can help, you know. You know, just if it's for 10 minutes, call someone up and speak to them and just say hello. It sometimes helps, and you never know, you may be helping someone else who could be going through something. Just that phone call of you calling them, saying hello, how you doing? You never know how you can brighten up a person's day. I try to do that with folks that I love, my mother, my aunts, you know, my uncles, cousins. You know, I ain't doing it with everyone, bitch. I don't give a fuck about some of you hoes, bitch. I can give a fuck, bitch. When I'm done, I'm done. But you know, the ones that I truly love, you know, I try to reach out to them, because we all are going through some shit, each and every one. So it just really felt good to speak to my friend mother. And she said, because we was on a three-way call at one point, it was me, her, and my other friend Crystal, who's like, you know, me and her, we met through Dana. So we're like, me and her still stay in contact. And she's like, Bimbo, you know, Crystal calls me, you never call me. And I said, Bab, I don't call nobody. She said, look here, bitch, I'm a somebody. So I said, Bab, you know, I'm going to try my best to call her more often. But she said, I know, you know, because she called me. And, you know, when you don't recognize a phone number, you don't pick it up. I didn't recognize. I was like, who? No. So when I heard the voicemail, I heard it was my friend Dana's mother. So I called her back, and we talked for about a, we was on the phone for like a whole, maybe like hour. What is so funny is that, I don't want to say that part, but anyway, look, bitch, I'm about to have me another drink. Oh, I got to give you all a sneak peek. I don't know when I'm going to put the Patreon up. I mean, not the Patreon, the OnlyFans. All right, here's the little sneak peek. Not too much, maybe 3 seconds.
Damn. Shit. Just sloppy. Shit. I'm about to go.
Listen, I'm on my way to do my laundry, right? And as I'm sitting here, I'm blasting music. And Faith Evans' song, I Love You. I love you. I want you. You're the one that I live for. That shit. Can you all see me? Alright, let me turn it this way. Anyway, I'm sitting here listening to Faith Evans. And I'm like, you know what? You know what? Mary J. Blige can have a versus against Faith Evans. Let's not act like Faith Evans ain't got no hit songs. Let's not act like Faith Evans ain't got no hit songs. And these two kind of came in the game around the same time, you know, your early 90s. I think Faith came in like a little later than Mary. But whatever the fuck. Mary and Faith Evans. Faith can do it. I believe you gotta have like 20 songs. You know, they may not always have to be hits, but they gotta be good songs. Faith got 20 songs. So Swizz Beatz, Timbo, whoever the fuck, let's make this happen. Mary J. Blige, okay? Put your money where your mouth is, bitch. All you gotta do is put on what's the 411 album. Well, Faith only has to put on her first album. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. On Waka Waka, I want to see Faith Evans versus Mary J. Blige. And these two have a little bit of history. So it will be very interesting to see these two together. You know what I'm saying? I think you do. Bye.